Hey, how y'all doing today? It's your boy, Dan. Got the plan back again with another video. Y'all already know what time it is, bro. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all already should know. It's time for the mock draft, and bro, I'm finna go in depth as possible, bro. Trying to get y'all a good video out today. Something real good. Let's go ahead and start this thing. Kick this thing off right. Oh, the Bengals. Y'all already know where the Bengals going. The Bengals, they've been going this direction since the draft started, since draft season started. Well, I don't know. They might want a tour at first, but now it's looking like that they going to go with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow to the Bengals. Let's head up this ship right here. Joe Burrow to the Bengals. And we got the Washington team. Man, it's just crazy right here which way they can go. But, you know what? Hey, by the way, you came in this video right now, you liking what you seen, go ahead and like, subscribe, turn them post notifications, and comment, share, do it all. It's free. And damn. You know what? I don't know who they're going to take, because I got to really think about this. The Washington team, they find their quarterback. I'm pretty sure they love their quarterback who they got. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with Chase Young, man. I'm gonna kill the theatrics or whatnot, but I do have something different today. I got the Detroit Lions trading back to 6. I got the Chargers coming up getting Tua Tagovailoa from Alabama. This man don't even need an introduction. This the man that came into the championship game in the second half, caught Alabama back up, and scored the game-winning touchdown to seal the deal against Georgia. Tua man. Yeah, that's him. Superstar quarterback. This guy finna be the best quarterback out of this draft class, bro. No matter where he going, he gonna stick and he gonna be good, bro. He's finna go to the Chargers, bro. Their team's already set. It's already ready made. All you need is that quarterback. And they got Tua man. Tua man finna come through. Boy, they finna be good. They gonna have old Tua Tagovailoa on that team right there, bro. And now we got the Giants making their pick. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Isaiah Simmons. Isaiah Simmons, he's a bad man, bro. He's so good, bro. You can play him at 3, 4, 5, 6 positions on the defense, bro. It's just that bad. So, bro, New York Giants, they getting the guy. They gonna play him at linebacker, but bro, you can play him at safety. You can play him at defensive end, bro. You can play him anywhere. He line up everywhere, pretty good. It's the board, the Army Swiss knife himself, Isaiah Simmons, bro. Now we got the Dolphins. They gonna go ahead and get old Justin Herbert. Now we got the Detroit Lions back on the clock. Right now, the Detroit Lions, they're gonna take Mr. Jeff Okudah, the guy who they probably would have taken anyways, and they got a little extra draft capital to move back. See, you know, gotta be smart with it. And we got the Panthers right here right now. Good old Panthers, man. What does they got going on today, man? The Panthers. Some of my favorite, but not my favorite team, but they kind of doing a little bit different right here. So I honestly, it's a lot of ways they can go. And bruh, but I'm gonna go ahead and just get him Derek Brown, because I really feel like Matt Rule, he coming in there, he want to change a couple things around. Get a lot of players that he wants, that he likes. So, yeah. And we got the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals, man, they can stick up here and pick and do whatever they want. But the only thing that's kind of crazy, think about it, bro. Arizona Cardinals, they need a right tackle, bro. They got Jared Willis here. They got Kai Becton, Christian Wolves. I'm going to go ahead and get them Wolves from Iowa. And we got the Jacksonville Jaguars. I really don't know what they're going to do. So, I'm thinking right here, right now. The Oakland Raiders. Man, they're sitting there at 12. They looking at a guy right here on the board that they really want. So they're going to come up here to 9 right here because they want to get over the Jets. And they want to make sure that the Eagles at 21 don't jump all the way up to 9. Get them from them. Because 9 of those, 9 is one of those spots that's easily tradable. So we're going to have the Raiders coming up getting the 9th spot so they can take only one man. I think this man would be perfect for Las Vegas. CeeDee Lamb! CeeDee Lamb. I think he'd be perfect for Las Vegas. We're going to have him going to Las Vegas. Then we got the Browns. The Browns coming up right quick. It just so I can go back through the trades. We had the Giants trade. We had the Lions trading down with the Chargers. The Chargers, they give up a first next year and a third this year. Nah, I'm just joking. They don't give up no first next year. They give up. Well, yeah, they did. They gave up a third and a second next year. That's what they gave up. Which we know the Dolphins could have came up and done that. Actually gave up first, but the Lions wanted more picks for next year. So they wanted a high draft pick for next year, and the Dolphins was unwilling to give up their first for next year. So that's why they kind of got outbid out of the thing. So in this one right here, when the Raiders, they come up, they're going to swap thirds with the Jaguars. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, they're going to... I swap third. They're going to give up our future second and not a future second. They're gonna give up the second this year. Yeah, they're gonna give up their second this year. They already have 2 first round picks, so they're gonna give up their second this year. Hold on, it's not they. No. They're giving up their first third. I forgot they don't have a second, so they're giving up their third round pick. Okay, we got we got the Cleveland Browns on the clock right now. Who the Cleveland Browns are gonna go with? We got them going one direction. That's Andrew Thomas. I would just love to see this guy on the Cleveland Browns right here. Then we got the Jets coming up. Since CeeDee Lamb was off the board, they get their choice of Ruggs and Jeudy. I think they're going to take Mr. Jerry Jeudy to help out your boy. And then they got the Jaguars on the clock. They're going to get their guy, Kinlaw, that they really need and they really want on their team. They're getting old Kinlaw. If I can select them. Okay, they got okay. We got the San Francisco 49ers here at 13. They can go in many different directions, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to have them share up that cornerback room. I had C.J. Henderson with Richard Sherman. And we got the Bucks. We're going to get them Mekhi Becton. And the Denver Broncos, they're going to go with Henry Ruggs. The Atlanta Falcons, right now, they're going to go with Kayvon Chason. me see. The Dallas Cowboys, I got them going. Ooh, I got them going, Mr. Fulton. Mr. Fulton from LSU. Seems like a pretty good pick to put on their team, so we're going to have them going with them. Mr. Fulton, if we can pick him. Even though a lot of people want to talk about Mr. Fulton, they talk about him like he got crushed in the game or whatnot, but still, championship game, but still, that was he's still an all-around good player regardless of what taste you have about him. We got the Dolphins. They back on the clock. Boy, they looking for a tackle. We're going to give them that boy, Jedrick Wills. And then we got the Raiders. They back on the clock again. They got their boy, C.D. Lamb. And they coming back on the clock to get a pretty good corner, in my opinion. See who they rolling with, because they need a corner pretty bad. I'm going to give them A.J. Terrell, a good strong corner they can have on their squad. Now the Jacksonville Jaguars, they got their boy Kinlaw. They coming back for a little more. Let's see what else they got in store for us. They finna get a guy. Okay. Jacksonville Jaguars, they got this. They can't get live. Now they looking for a corner or a safety. We're gonna go ahead and get him Xavier McKinley. He's a good player. There's nothing left to be said about that. The Philadelphia Eagles, we're gonna get him Justin Jefferson. And the Minnesota Vikings are on the clock. I'm gonna have them going with Jeff Gladney out of TCU. They really need something in that cornerback room, so that's gonna force them at 22 to take quarterback. We got the New England Patriots on the clock. But they looking for a lot of things. I know Patriots fans, y'all gonna get tired of this pick, but bro, I just love this pick. Gross my toast to the New England Patriots, baby. I just love that pick right there. And then we got old Patrick Queen. He gonna stay almost close to the crib. He going out there with the Saints. And then we got the Vikings on the clock again. They looking for a wide out. We're going to get them a pretty good wide out that can go in with their scheme. We're going to get them Shenault. We're going to get them Shenault. Playmaker at all levels. Mr. Shenault. Oh. Then we come back on the clock. We got the Dolphins back on the clock again. And they got a myriad of needs, but we're going to go ahead and get them Zach Bond. And the edge rusher guy. We got the Seattle Seahawks on the clock. I don't know where they're going, so let's try to figure something out real quick for them. I mean, do anybody, if you like a Seattle Seahawks fan, please comment and say who you want your team to take, because, bro, I don't know. I'm sitting up here, I'm confused as everybody else. Because Seattle, they do not have no freaking, whatchamacallits. They'll pick a guy, and they'll say, this is our guy, and we're taking this guy. So, I don't know, man. I'm gonna give them Kyle Douglas, bro. I don't know. I don't know where to go with them, bro. It's just kind of confusing. It's really confusing. We're gonna get them Terrell Lewis from Alabama. I don't know, man. It's just like with the Seattle Seahawks, man. I don't know who they're gonna pick. I don't even know what they want, bro, in a player. We don't even know, because they just take whoever they seem fit to take. They take them. They do not freaking care about what's going on with that. We got the Ravens up on the clock next. Let's see who the Ravens are gonna take. The Ravens, man, they need a lot of things right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and just get them Kenneth Murray and just let him play dividends for them. And we got the Tennessee Titans. We gonna get them. Man, this is a guy on the board they looking at right now. We gonna give them. Anybody know where to go for the Titans? I don't have a clue. What about Neville? No, they don't need a Neville Gallimore. What about AJ Epinesa? I don't know, man. Isaiah Wilson? They got to replace what they lost. They lost that guy. They lost their boy on the right side. So, yeah, they got to make sure they protect old Ryan Tannehill. Then, we looking at right here, the Green Bay Packers. Man, I don't care what nobody say. They barely in this thing picking whatchamacallit. So, I don't care what nobody say. They ain't going with the offensive player. Even though they really need an offensive player, I just ain't seen them looking for no offensive players. So we're gonna go ahead and let them take be honest with you, bro. They need a wide receiver bad, bro. We gotta really give Aaron Rodgers somebody to throw to. We're going to give him T. Higgins from Clemson. Let me see. We got the San Francisco 49ers on the clock once again. We're going to have them trade back with the Colts. And we're going to have them trade back with the Colts, and the Colts are coming up to get your boy. Who do you love? Jordan Love, baby. I mean, San Francisco is going to be picking at 34 and 114. They slide back a couple spots, pick up an extra pick. And KC, I got them going with this guy, man. I think this is the only direction they can go. I mean, we can look at the cornerback room, but the cornerback room, it ain't really nothing here. I'm going to go ahead and let them take old Bryce Hall. You know, good corner for them. We got the Bengals on the clock right now. We going to look and see. I actually know where the Bengals going to go. They're going to go ahead and get their boy, Lord Cushenberry, so they can go ahead and pair him up with their boy. And we got the 49ers back on the clock. You know, they done found their wide receiver of the future. Now they looking for something a little more. Yep. Now the 49ers looking for something a little bit different. Well, actually, now the 49ers found their quarterback of the future. Now they need to really look at a wide receiver. I don't know which wide out they're going to really want, but we're going to get them a good one. We're going to get them TJ Rager. Let me see. We got the Detroit Lions. They back on the clock once again. You see Detroit, they went on ahead and got old Jeff Okudah. Now we're going to look at their needs. Man, they in perfect prime position. Prime position for this interior D lineman class. It's a lot of good ones left. We're going to go ahead and give him Ross Blacklock. Seems like a good player there, probably. Enjoy having on their team. And the next pick, we got the Giants. They back on the clock. They got Isaiah Simmons, so you know they got to really look at the offensive lineman talent that's kind of left. They're going to go ahead and they're going to get Ezra Cleveland. Let me see. In the Chargers, they going to go ahead and they're going to get Josh Jones from Houston. The Panthers, they got to look at DB, linebacker. You see some good DBs still here. We're going to get them Jalen Johnson. That's not a good player to take. You know, we're going to get him Diggs. Diggs still a good player. Everybody, people want to discuss about him stuff. Diggs, he's still a good player. We got the Dolphins back on the clock. They looking at a corner too. We're going to get them Noah Akinbuki. I don't know how to pronounce that man's name, so y'all don't judge me. So we looking at right now, we looking at edge. They looking at edge. They looking at interior D lineman. I'm gonna go ahead and get him. We're gonna go ahead and get him Julian Okwara. Look like a good player that'd be good to be lining up on their team. Let me see. Offensive tackle for the Browns. Browns, they need a safety, linebacker. Let's see what they got in the safety room real quick. That's probably looking like where they're going to go, safety, linebacker. I'm going to go ahead and have them going with Austin Day. And some people think that best safety in this class. Cleveland Browns get a good one here. Let's go. And we got the Jaguars on the clock once again. Jaguars, we got them back on the clock. Who they looking to target? They lucked out with this one. I think they boys still on the board. Who they wanted? Neville Gallup. Oh, hold on. Didn't mean to do that. I forgot. I had to seek the trade. Hey, yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. Actually, Neville Gallimore is actually going to the Bucks, and we're actually going. I'm sorry about that. I messed up. Neville Gallimore is actually going to the Bucks, bro. Let me see. Oh, the Bears. We're gonna go ahead and let them protect whoever that's going to be. I don't know who it's going to be starting at quarterback, but we're going to get them Caesar Rules. And we got the Colts right back on the clock. Boy, know who the Colts looking for. They already got this guy penciled in as their number one receiver, Denzel Mims. Show me the board, Denzel Mims. And let me see who else. We got the Bucks. We had them taking Neville Gallimore, and we got the Jaguars taking. Jaguars are probably looking at safety, corner, everything else. We're gonna go ahead and look at the corner room. We're gonna get them Jalen Johnson. So the Jaguars, they got to stock at corner position. It's very bad there, so I won't be surprised they take 2 corners. We got the Denver Broncos. They're back on the clock again. They done got their wide receiver field. They probably looking to come back with a corner here. The subject to loss, which I know they got AJ Bouye, but still, that's not a long-term option. They're going to go with a guy who I really like, Cameron Dadler. Going Cameron Dadler, a guy that I really like. That's going to be a strong contributor on the team. Got the Vikings back on the clock. Man, they kind of looking around. They're wondering what they need, what they want. They looking at interior D linemen. We're going to have Falcons go ahead and get Marlon Davidson, one of my favorite players out the draft. He's going to be so special. We got the Jets getting AJ Espinosa. We got the Steelers on the clock for the first time. Man, the Steelers? I don't even know where to even begin, man. This is just one of those teams, bro. They gonna go ahead. We're gonna have them taking Roquan Davis. We got the Bears back on the clock once again, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have them getting their cornerback of the future. We're going to have them taking Troy Pride Jr., the cornerback of the future up in there. And the Cowboys, they took Mr. Foden. We're going to get a Cowboys Antoine Winfield, a guy that's so underrated. Y'all need to look out for this man. This guy might be a superstar, a hidden gem in the rough. We got the Rams. Bruh, y'all know what I'm finna do. I know this dirty, but I'm finna do it. DeAndre Swift to the Rams. I'm dirty. I'm sorry. It's dirty. It's dirty, bro. DeAndre Swift to the Rams. Because they know, in their opinion, they going to need a guy who can work something like Gurley for them to be successful. Because when they were successful, they had a guy like Ty Gurley back there. They got to get another dynamic running back to go back there with them. The Eagles, man, I like the Eagles, but bro, it's something they need to go ahead and just go all offense, bro. Go ahead and get J.K. Diamonds, bro. Get you a good running back there. I don't want to hear nothing about the running backs they got. They running backs they got, they all right. But, bro, go ahead and build this offense around Carson Wentz. Go ahead and do whatever you got to do to protect him, keep him healthy. So give them a wide receiver and get them a good running back, bro. The Buffalo Bills, they first time on the clock tonight. Let's see what they gonna pick up. They looking for an edge rusher, but I don't really see much good edge here. So I'm gonna go ahead and we gonna get them. Cause who they got over there? Yeah, who they got over there? We gonna give them the Bills. We gonna go ahead and get them. Man, they looking at the edge. They looking at corner. They want somebody to pair with Trey, but there ain't really nobody there right now. Edge, they might can find something on the edge side. Oh, we got Curtis Weaver. We got Jonathan Green there. We're going to go ahead and get him Jonathan Greenwood. And we got the Ravens. They back on the clock. We're going to get him Curtis Weaver. And we got the Miami Dolphins on the clock again. Wondering who they finna take right now. They're probably finna take... I'm not even 100% sure who they finna take. Man, let's see what they got up their sleeve. We're gonna go ahead and get them Grant Delpit. I'm surprised that Grant Delpit's still on the board, but it just depends on all those players they fall because the need of the team. And we're gonna give the Vikings a tackle to help protect Kirk Cousins. In the Seattle Seahawks, we're going to give him Jonah Jackson from Ohio State. And we got the Ravens back on the clock. We're going to get him Brandon Ayuk. We got Tennessee Titans back on the clock. We're going to get him... Let's go down a little bit. We're going to get him Jake Fromm. And the Green Bay Packers, they back on the clock. You know who they looking for right now. They looking for the next guy to help coming in, help yeah, boy. So we're going to get him Jalen Hurts to the Green Bay Packers, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and help your boy Aaron Rodgers out. Give him, well, not help him out, but, you know, get something behind him. And we got the Chiefs. We finna take that boy, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And we got the Seattle Seahawks. They back on the clock again. We're going to give them... I don't know. We just gonna see where the chips fall and just take them somebody. We're gonna get them Michael Pittman Jr. Alright then, y'all. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.